Up, you now tuned in to All Facts No Being Sport Podcast. I don't let nothing marinate. We get straight to the sauce. Everything saucy. You hear me? Well, you know, Philly got something to say to the South. You know, we watching brothers create narratives, and everybody run with the narrative, right? But about 2.5 months ago, we seen the duck for the second time, broad day. Not counting, last Thursday was the fight, right? So, let's say Thursday, Monday, let's say, that was that day. So, this Thursday, we're going to hit the Sunday before that Thursday of last week, right? We watched Senior get on here and state out his own mouth, his own words, stating that Eddie Hearn and them must be tripping. How is he going to sign a contract for $2.4 million when he already have a fight lined up and they about to fight? You heard what I just said? Senior was on an interview. Norman Senior was on an interview. Shout out to Mill City Boxing and shout out Brian on the scene. He was on an interview and he stated, quote unquote, that why should he sign a contract for $2.4 million? Why should he sign a contract to fight Boots and Unify if he have a fight this week he got to get over with? Bro, we just watched Ryan and them do it. We watched Canelo and them do it. What are you talking about? You understand me? The Normans, aka the Duckmans, they just was scared because they thought by them going into Japan that Jin Saki was a fighter that does what he does. Let's be honest. Who the fuck is Jin Saki? Nobody don't know him but the Asian market, but Japan. You feel me? But what people gotta understand about boxing today is I can sign up to be a fighter, right? Become pro, have 4 knockouts. By my 5th or 6th fight, I can buy myself into a ranking and buy myself at a high position, a high price. And that's what goes on in the city right now. I mean, and what I mean the city, I mean the state of boxing. You understand me? And we letting people into this environment that's staining it. You understand me? And that's the craziest thing. We should not get stained as how can I say it? As fans. You understand? If you hear any music in the background, I do not own the copyrights to that stuff. But me personally, I'm gonna keep it tall and I'm gonna keep it honest. You know, we watch a lot of fighters and a lot of people make bad decisions. We watch the Haneys. You feel me? It's always the fathers that trick their sons out of position and put their foot in their mouths and can't cash a check that their son can't cash. You know, we seen it with the Haneys and Ryan. The Normans, we seen it with this Boots situation. You know, Boots offer y'all plenty of offers. The first time he offered you a joint for $500,000, he offered you a joint for $700,000, he offered you a joint for $1 million. Then the last offer was $1.7 million. That was 4 offers for the first fight. For the first fight, it was 4 offers. Boots wasn't trying to fight Karen. He was trying to fight you and offer you 4 offers, and you duck all 4. Then you started talking shit. Again, started talking all this shit. Again. Second time come around, they offered you $2.4 million just to sign the contract. Just to sign the contract. He offered you $2.4 million and you declined that and said we already have a fight. What you mean? If you believe in your son, he's that, sign that contract. Because Boots would have never went up to the WBA route as the super champ and forced them for the WBA title at 154. He would have fought you and unified for 3 belts. And the last nigga standing was the Barrios situation, Barrios and Pacquiao. But you ducked again. Now all of a sudden you get a victory out of a no name, which you were supposed to do, and which us Americans be happy for. But you see where I'm at, nigga? Philly got something to say, nigga. I'm gonna let you know how we got something to say, right? I'm just gonna show you the license plate that Philly got something to fuck to say. You understand? I'm gonna show you the license plate, nigga. Look at the license plate. Pennsylvania, right? I'm gonna show you the phone numbers. We got something to say, because we tired of you bitch ass niggas talking out y'all face, man. We got something to say, man. We tired of you niggas. And I gotta get my ass back to the crib. I'm shooting my video. See that 215, nigga? 267, stop playing with us. Put the pause on you niggas, man. And Brian Norman Sr., stop living your, like, you never was a champion. You live in your son's victories and thinking it's you. You gotta chill. Same thing Bill doing. Nah, man, y'all deceiving the people, man. It's blasphemy, man. Blasphemy, man. But get your thoughts straight. I'm gonna get at you. Dollar.